Hello friends, we will discuss EMF equation of the transformer. EMF meaning electromotive force. We all are aware about the transformer. It is a static device. Static device means no parts is in rotation. Major parts are primary winding, secondary winding and a common core. When V1 voltage is applied to the primary winding, primary circuit is closed and no load current denoted by I0 flows through the primary winding. Remember, it has two components. One is the working component and second one is the magnetizing component. Working component IW is responsible for setting up the iron losses in the core, whereas magnetizing component denoted by IM is mainly responsible for setting up the flux in the core. This flux is sinusoidal, denoted by phi equal to phi maximum sin omega t. Remember, we have to develop EMF equation of the transformer. It means EMF depends on which parameter. This is the general equation for instantaneous value of the induced EMF. E equal to minus d psi by dt. Psi is the total flux linkage. Phi is the flux per turn and n is the number of turns. Therefore, psi equal to n into phi. So, putting the value of psi here, it becomes E equal to minus n d phi by dt, and flux, which is sinusoidal, denoted by the equation phi equal to phi maximum sin omega t. So, putting the value of phi equal to phi maximum sin omega t here, it becomes E equal to minus n d by dt of phi m sin omega t. Now, on differentiation, we know differentiation of sin omega t, that is cos omega t, and differentiation of omega t, it is omega here. So, in this way, E equal to minus n phi m omega cos omega t, and it is well known to us cos theta equal to sin 90 minus theta, or we can say sin 90 minus theta equal to cos theta. Theta equal to omega t, remember one of the same thing, theta equal to omega t. So this cos theta, we can write it as sin 90 minus theta here. So in this way, equation becomes minus m phi m omega sin 90 minus theta. Now, if this minus sign है ना, अगर मुझे ये माइनस साइन यहाँ से हटाना है, then this 90 minus theta will become theta minus 90. So in this way, n minus sign is adjusted here, n phi m omega sin theta minus 90. So itself, अगर हम इन दो इक्वेशन को कंपेयर करें, phi equal to phi maximum sin omega t, this is the equation of flux, and whereas equation of induced EMF, that is n phi m omega sin theta minus 90. So what is the conclusion here? Induced EMF lags flux by 90 degree. Now if I am asking what is the maximum value of this induced EMF, so maximum value of the sine function is 1. It means this only is the maximum value of the induced EMF. It means E maximum is equal to n phi m omega. If we want to convert this maximum value into the RMS, then we have to divide it by root 2. E RMS equal to V maximum by root 2 for a sinusoidal function. So on that way, E RMS will be equal to, putting the value of E max, that is n phi m omega. So it becomes n phi m omega upon root 2, and it is well known to us omega equal to 2 pi f. So 2 pi by root 2, it comes out to be 4.44. It means E RMS equal to 4.44 n phi m into f. Now what is flux density? That is flux per unit area. It means Bm that is equal to phi m by A, or phi m is the product of Bm into A. So I am replacing this phi m by Bm into A. So in this way this equations becomes E RMS equal to 4.44 and as it is, and this phi m it is replaced by Bm into A and frequency as it is. So relation becomes 4.44 n Bm into A into F. If I am saying N1 is the number of turns of the primary winding, then I am replacing this N by N1. So left hand side becomes RMS value of the induced EMF in primary winding. So E1 equal to 4.44 F Bm into A into N1. N is replaced by N1. So E1 induced EMF in the primary winding, that is equal to 4.44 F Bm into A into N1. Now in the same equation, if I am replacing N by N2, then this becomes induced EMF in the secondary winding. So E2 equal to 4.44 F Bm into A into M2. कुछ नहीं किया है, समझिए हमने E1 को E2 से रिप्लेस किया और N1 को N2 से रिप्लेस किया. Now I am saying this is say equation number 2 and this is say equation number 1. So dividing equation number 2 by equation number 1, 4.44 F Bm into A, 4.44 F Bm into A दोनों में कॉमन है तो ये कैंसिल हो जाएंगे. In this way equation becomes E2 by E1 equal to N2 by N1. That is called as a transformation ratio. And it is well known to us product of voltage and current is same from both side, primary side or secondary side in case of a transformer. It means what we can say, E2 into I2 equal to E1 into I1. So on that way we can write it E2 by E1 equal to N2 by N1 equal to I1 by I2 equal to K, that is called as a transformation ratio. And these two equations, equation number 1 and equation number 2, these are called as EMF equation of the transformer. I would like to tell why this minus sign is here. That is because of Lenz's law. Induced EMF opposes the applied voltage. And this is frequency. This one is maximum value of the flux density. This is cross sectional area of the core, and this N1 is number of turns in the primary winding. Once again I am repeating, F is the frequency, Bm maximum value of the flux density, A cross sectional area of the core, and N1 is number of turns in the primary winding, and N2 number of turns in the secondary winding. I hope so EMF equation is clear to you.